There's a part of me which is suspicious that he's tried my Pepsi that's sitting in the glass on the desk. I came back in and he was on the cat tree. Put the glass down, thought, okay, it's fine. I'll go see Peacemaker before I come back in. And he's sitting there staring at it, sitting on the desk, staring at the glass. And I'm like, he better not have tried it. I don't think he has. I think it's like because it's fizzy and it's still, you know. And the smell is probably not liking it and just investigating it. I'm not too bad. My niece was down yesterday. Unexpectedly. She wasn't supposed to be. It's about here, a few hours ago, to eat some lasagna in the oven. Nice. I miss my mum's lasagna. It's like a garlic chicken lasagna, but really good. Save 3. Oh, I'm going back to the place. Right, so what the game had decided to do, although the quest was in my journal with the information or what was written, I had to go and read the letter in my house to get exactly the same information before it would mark it on the map. So I spent ages running around the coast. The Wounded Coast. I have to be progressing in something though. I don't know where. Oh, here we go again. See, if you leave and you come back, do you have to deal with the same enemies? Because I really don't want to.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, thank you.
Huh? What the heck happened here?
And what would you like? Are we going to Fallout? First one? There's loot. Who are you? Wait, who's this? Why is there a person here? Why is there corpses? Have you killed them? I'll take your money though. Who's this?
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
Your father sent me? How do I know this is a woman?
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else?
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted.
Fainriel?
Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke,
Ooh.
the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
I'm not sure. I want to say you could thank me instead. I'm not into potentially people who aren't quite, you know, sandwich short of a full picnic. Wait, I thought we got a letter saying where he was though, as well. I don't know where he is.
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
Fuck! If anyone comes in, they're gonna get slowed down, shouldn't they? Oh, you speedrun, Letitia plays through now for the final trophies. Nice.
It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Well, I know he's not in Kirkwall. Glad I found the right place. I really can't. Let's just ignore that one for now. Noble agenda. Right, so I was how do people deal with like missing parcels that they haven't heard anything from the seller and the delivery company won't deal with them because they will only deal with the seller? I'll say that seller, I contacted them on Thursday. I got my email through saying, oh hey, your thing was delivered at 2:20 and it's after 3 PM at this point. I got the email. I'm like, no it's not. I've been in all day. Actually no, I haven't been in all day. Someone's been in all day. There was no one buzzed to get in. And no one knocked at the door. No one left anything. So I'd sent, because there's like 60-ish flats, I'm thinking to myself, I ain't going to all these doors. One, I don't know who the fuck I'm going to speak to. I don't want to speak to 60 people. I don't even know if I'd get them in. And I'd messaged the sellers on a Thursday, not long after. I was like, okay, you know, they're not there. Messaged the delivery company on the off chance that they would have, sometimes a van would break down, or the market as it's been delivered before it's actually been delivered. That's usually an Amazon thing. And they're like, we'll only speak to the seller. Like, fuck. So I'd sent them the message for that as well, but I hadn't heard anything, and I know tomorrow it's like a potential bank holiday, depending on where you are and if the companies take it. So I'm like, how many fucking days do I have to wait for this? So I also sent to the landlord saying, hey, is there like a... My parents have a Facebook page for like the couple of streets around them. I think they're all built around the same time. So if people had missing packages or things have turned up or something's, you know, they'll post there. So I've said, hey, is there anything like that? So or do I need to put it on the notice board next to the lift? And then my last line was, if it was left next to the mailboxes, someone stole it. If it was left there and it was next to mailboxes, someone stole it. Like, how the fuck do I escalate this one? But it was the whole thing I was leading into was I got an hour delivery of the day. And it was a 7-kilogram bag of cat food. Which worked out. You get FOB delivery. Well, it's a delivery company called DX, which I've never fucking heard of before. And they won't deal with me. I just had to wait for like the seller to do something. Otherwise try and fanny around with eBay. To get some sort of solution to it. But also was getting a 7-kilogram bag bloody cat food, which would work out from the amount that we feed him per day. It was going to work out to like take him to pretty much when he hits. So there was issues with that, but this is I got way distracted when I was thinking about it. It led to the whole thing where I also need to send an email to the landlord tomorrow. Because first thing, went out to the shops, came back in, and I was like, what's that? So you go in the gate into the communal back garden, which has a back door into the stairwell. Great. But there was, it looked like it had been a jar that had been smashed on the ground that had cigarette ends in it. And like water. So someone's been smoking in one of the landings, which you shouldn't be doing on those landings. And it's either been knocked off or blown off the wind. I don't know where they've had it. So when I was out for delivery, I'd looked out just to check if it was still there. I'd looked down because I can see it from the level I'm on, and it's still there. But this was after I'd taken the delivery in, and I was like, oh, I'll just go and check it. I just turned around while laughing, and I was like, I can't. There's a wall right next to where this has fallen, a fence, one of the back gardens of the duplexes. But the wall part has a pole which goes up. I don't know if it's like rainwater or something. And there was a kid halfway up the fucking wall shimmying in one direction. I just seen this and I was like, no, I'm not. And then it was a little while later, I ended up going out for not going out for something, in the bedroom for something. I looked out the window. There's this little kid who's about, I don't know, maybe 4, 5-ish, and he's got a tree, which the plants that were planted here, they were all like relatively young because it's the new garden area. And I say he's got a tree, he literally has, it's a young one, so it's not like a huge amount, but it's long enough that, and I actually said to Beastmaker, it was like, it's like he was doing the hammer throw, because he had it by the trunk and you still had the ball root with like dirt on it, and he's fucking spinning around. And I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck has these kids? Why are you all living like you haven't interacted with anyone or been told?
Idly by as Meredith oversteps herself at every turn.
You know, hey, don't do that.
Have a Viscount again and return sanity to Kirkwall.
This course is foolhardy. The Knight Commander
We're
will kill
fucking
us
idiots
all.
for a live.
Edgard, you do yourself no credit. My father and my grandfather both died defending Kirkwall from aggressors.
Oh.
Meredith is no different. Hawk, Lady Selbrecht, you have my
It
sword.
sounded like he
I
said
warned
pork
you.
instead of hawk. The hound, Edgar.
Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Oh man, right. Oh, does it work on you? Ah. Who's roaring at me? Oh, Anders! What's going on? What's going on with Anders? The fuck? Anders! What happened to Anders? Where's Anders? Why is this going so terribly? Who the fuck is that? No, that's not you. Evelyn! Be the defender we need! Well, it doesn't work on you, does it? Oh, it's not ready! It's not fucking ready! Oh, well, what hurt me? Jeez, my skills are no good to you guys. Did you do a somersault or did you flip in your back? Ah, I'm dead.
This is wearing on me.
Well, oh great. Oh god, that's not right. Have I got more? How have I gotten you? Nope. Oh, you haven't gone off. Misdirection one? We're dead. Bad thing is we only get as to these bastards. You only get. I have no sort of shit for reviving people before anyone else. Right, I was like, oh yeah, we'll come into this. No, oh fucking balls. Well, screw it, yeah. No, they've already, yeah, it's not. Well, here's the thing, is I could be like, oh, you know, just leave it or whatever. But they've basically said the more children do shit, the more that people would potentially be paying more in rent. And I'm like, well, why the fuck should I have to? I don't have kids. I'm not one who's letting a little shitbag run riot. So I'm like, if you're intending on doing that, too right, I'm gonna fucking report them. Why should I pay more because you can't control your little crotch goblin? Because that's the thing. Yeah, there's gates. Any of them could open them. But they just like, do your young kids go down in the garden? Come with me. Oh wait, why did I die at some point? Did I die at some point? I think I died at some point. It could help. Here we go.
We cannot stand
Cannot stand I. This definitely went better.
No more.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuck yeah, no, we're getting rid of archers. Okay, that's better. That's how we do it.
This attack will cement their conviction.
It's a fine line.
When the
It is
time
clear and
comes,
scared enough these
you
days.
will have our aid.
Well.
Take this with our blessings.
Oh, and my
Everyone,
oh
we
my
must
god,
go
they're merging
before
on the
they
left.
send more attacks.
Aveline! You're looking a bit more like you got a beard these days. No, I just see it as well, if you find out who it is, fucking kick him out. They're not controlling their kids for antisocial behaviour, essentially. They're destroying the place. They're potentially causing more issues. Yeah. I'm like, oh, but what about the kids? It's like, well, you fucking teach your kids not to, you know, be little shitbags. It's not difficult. It's a higher percentage of the world that isn't a shitbag. Or you just don't let them go out. Because wait, these doors, half these kids would not be able to open them themselves. I don't know if this thing on ones. My niece cannot open, she's like 5 now. She can't open our front door. Because it said fire doors. Did I get anything from that? No. Right, I don't know. Swords, and hand them in. Maybe the Fenris one? I'll hand him more swords. But yeah, the thing that Kenobi posted, Will, in Discord, was basically the bus services, and they're no longer servicing certain areas because of kids, teenagers being unruly fuckers. We seen Hightown? Just for the most part, throwing stuff to like break windows. That's alright. To get 50 points from them if you run them over. It's Hightown, how dare you have weeds and broken slabs. Bring back hanging, I say.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
Here you go.
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
What the fuck? That's hardly anything. Right, my thing there, the Hawk Estate, is to do with the main quest. I don't know if there's more of these ants somewhere. I defeated one of them, and that's why I had so much difficulty in the Wounded Ghost. That is the dragon, which is not going to go well. We'll try Fenris. We can try. It's a game. You don't leave me an awful lot of options here. Is he not like? Wait, was he not in there? Not giving me an awful lot of options for doing anything. What is his Fenris's mansion? It's like, is it? Is it this though? It's not really his. He commandeered it. He's just squatting there for waiting for his actual owner to come back. If I get notifications like, we think it's like cat food based on your recent purchase. I was only purchased in the last week. How fast do you think I'm going through fucking cat food? Do you think I'm a crazy cat person and just throwing it outside? For for like the non-existent stray cats? So my save was before I came in here. I cannot save it.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on
This
the
is the one
ship
that's
you
supposed to be
named,
his sister.
And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you.
Wait, have I got my trap on? Oh, I'm
You
so
talk to
weak
him,
to
Hawk.
this.
I've had my fill for today.
Venhedis, first of
No,
us.
that's not a command that I have. Oh, oh.
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap.
It's a bit late, but we got it. Okay, what's wrong?
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Poor soul. I want to suffer for 3 years. Hey, where'd you find her?
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service.
It used
I found her
did
in
it
the
not used to be in
rapids.
hours?
That made
Did
things
it
more
used to be in
difficult.
hours?
But according to
can't
the men
remember.
I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
You think it's a trap?
You're worried Daenerys knows.
Oh, he
The more it
does.
seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawke. I need you there when I meet her.
Who need me? Let's go.
Where is she?
I don't know if Are
If we
You
go to the
Sure
Hanged Man during
makes a
the day,
difference.
she'll be there, for the next week at least.
Hanged Man during the day. How did you manage to
It would
clear
mean a
out the
lot to
Hanged
me.
Man?
That's all I ask.
What did you do? How did you... Okay. Do I need to take him with me? Right, so... Do I have to take him? Is that a... I'm gonna have a... When was that? Do I get a picture? Four, 61. Okay, we'll go with that one. This is the same, but called Suffer or something. Yeah. Hold on. Which one was it? That should be. Is it going to be easy enough to do? Everything else is about, you know, people suffering here. Wait, which one has it? Oh, it is the followed one. I was like, why have I got the follow age command but it doesn't say anything? Right. I've got Moobot kicking off the try exclamation mark followed. Stream elements uses the sound. Like, I couldn't figure out a way to get them the two to happen at the same time. Did I ever try making another one? I can't edit that one. Okay, I'll try it some more time. Right, I'll go over that one. I'll try it with our party as is. I don't know if it's going to allow me to keep the Murph. I'll have to change over to Fenris. Shit. Right, we've been through this before.
What's wrong? Why
Oh,
are you
wonderful.
I'll give you. I'm.
You now.
She appears
And this
there.
is your new mistress, then?
It's
The
no one's
champion
slave.
of Kirkwall.
How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. He's fine. Anders, why are you over there? Oh, the noise is gonna fuck. Shit. Shit indeed. Shit. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Oh? I know what it's hard for.
You are no longer my master.
Okay.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage? You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Come on, please.
This can't be stopped now.
I would have given you everything. I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Get used to it. You're technically not alone. We've got all of us. All of us fucking misfits.
You have friends.
Is that what we are?
It sure isn't me.
You do have friends, Fenris.
I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
He can be. There's friends and there's enemies. It's in chat. Get away! Oh Jesus! Right, fucking mute my desktop audio. Yeah, friendship. Oh, ooh. Are we going Kenturian as in Fallout? He has a new outfit. Is it a new outfit? I don't know. Why am I you? Because we're dead. I'll mute that. fucking mute that too. Shitey sending me. Well, I read it and that tells me all I need to know. Fucking brain rot. I'm going back to... we should be fine. I can go back to my place. Am I in... Where am I?
Do you feel like a
Wait, why am I in
citizen,
Lowtown? Oh, because I was in the Hanged Man.
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have. Does it feel like home?
I have no comparison, really. It feels like a free place.
Maybe that's enough.
We shall see.
Well, he's here. Shit. Right, no two-handed. That's the wrong one. We were going... Battlemaster? Unite. Benefits upgrades to make control Turnblade Elemental Aegis. Rally. Mm-mm. Fear of calm. Kills an enemy, fenders his pace, quickens for a short time. Damn. Oh no. Let's note that. I'm not taunting them. I'm not defender. Vanguard, you got defense, the best defense, but it's potentially. But I can't get any of that until I get that. I wish you could have a direct to that without that. I'm not going to get many more levels for my characters though, am I? The 3 points I put in there. I can't. I put it in that one. You get Destroyer. Get Seal. Nothing for two-handed. Nope. Nope. Or damage up to 50% and versus proportionate health. If it goes to enemies, a harsh conditioning restore a portion of stamina. Kills enemies, pace quickens. I like passive things. The drum ghost must be activated, but I might not always have it activated. If it's a 3, it could be that, and that. Do that, and another thing. I couldn't get that. No. Because I haven't gone with Deathblow. I probably should have went along the lines of Deathblow. I can aim towards that though. Potentially. Wait, B powers? What did people think up what B powers could be? Hey Kendall, how you doing? Sail. Muscle. Go damage. Can make the next one. Massacre afterwards. When he gets his level up. Oh, you're on holiday? Hopefully I had a good time. We're injured. So how can I deal with them? Could I take Finos along for something?
Good to see you again, sir.
Hack. Open the shield. When? It's not very good, but might need that for her. Oh man, I can't even wear that. I say lie to you. Chain 3 physical damage. Put some of these ones away. I have no idea what I want for anyone anymore. Not sure I'm going to be able to make that. I'm missing a few of the resources, which kind of sucks. I'm sure I have a few already. Runes is one I have not done much with. +1 for all party members. Nope. I would say the names sound familiar, but I would have no idea where from. If someone said those names to me without any like context, I'd be like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something. This is gonna go terribly. I know it's gonna go terribly. I'll go back in the house, it's fine. It's fine, go back in the house. Because I can't check my equipment with my party members. Right, okay, Aveline. Oh. Oh? Maybe. Trials. It's strange. It's less, but the 5% chance to regenerate 3% health. Like, per hit. Let's see if anything works better for you. Health attack minus stamina. The American tourists in Scotland don't Scots absolutely hate. I can't think of anything directly. I mean, if people just randomly stop walking in front of you, it's annoying regardless of whether they're a tourist or not. And people do that. I'm not sure what else. But most of the time, I would avoid more touristy areas during certain times of year. Like just now, with the festival. Okay, oh, him? Yeah, no, we haven't got the best on you, have we? Hmm. Second critical chance, no. Could take out them. Honestly, your biggest pet peeve? People stopping in front of you? Yeah. Just randomly. No warning. You're all going along at the same speed. Nice, happy. And they're just like, stop. Then they do it. I'm generally a faster walker than a lot of people going around town. So I'm usually weaving in and out if I'm up where most of the tourists are. I don't know. You know what? I don't know where the hell his third upgrade was. Okay, save. I must have missed something during one of his quests. Or buying it. Right. I need to. That. Everyone. Do you have one? Oh, elemental one. I might have to get fire resistance going on. Oh, so that's what it means. I was like, why are your symbols changing? You can tell I don't usually go in these menus. Right, where is an exit?
There's a war coming. Does it feel different, fighting by choice?
You were never ordered to kill?
I was a soldier, but I was willing.
I was willing as well, but not by choice. If that makes any sense.
Does anything in this mess?
Okay. Do I have anything for him? See if I'm heading towards something. I cannot use that with him. Shit. 80 attack, 10% physical and 3 cold damage. It's fine. 35 physical damage. Right, you know what I'm gonna try and quickly do then?
Good day, Captain Abilene.
Which means what I've done is going to be pretty fucking useless. unless you're at home on your tourist anywhere you go, if you really think about it. You to your local grocery store. Order runes. How do I fire warding? Hmm. I've missed some of these as well.
Boom! Ah, there he goes again.
How long has this
How
been
he
sitting there?
makes these things, I'll never know.
Those been like this?
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodan.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you
Look
ever
into
thought
it?
of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi
Oh
about
no.
a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Grateful for his help.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
Even if I have only used him once.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
Can I?
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
It's very shiny.
Old lady. How do I know who it belongs to? Oh yeah, Varric. Aveline? I haven't got Anders. Shit. Am I? No. Isabella, Fenris, Varric, Meryl, Aveline. Fucking fantastic. Oh, Fenris, Fenris. Anders, what else could he have?
You like the shiny?
Like causing a stir. You're not that bad. Let's go damage. Let's try that. Oh, everyone's gonna have taken their stuff off again, aren't they? Why is this a thing? A very mild star. We're going to try this again. And if not, I'm just going to progress in the main story. Like curry your chicken wings. It's not spicy like a mild chicken wings.
I think we're better off focusing on the task at hand.
Of course you took all your crap off. Why would you not keep it on? I think you're off the clock. That's fine. That was no. Why? Not that. Oh my. Oh. Could be good, could be bad. He doesn't have a lot of stuff there, does he, then? This could be a very, very terrible fight. I don't know if there was anything up here or not. Oh, I was actually gonna ask if anyone in chat had played the Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I have been playing it with Peacemaker. It's the only way I'll play it. Solo? Nah, not for me. Other people, definitely. Oh, you know, we heard good things from a friend. There's one thing in particular. Holy shit! Some of the levels are so difficult. Gotta start rating. I say difficult. Frustratingly so. I say difficult. No, it's more frustrating because of how something changes. Oh, here it goes, here it goes. I need you to like focus on me. so bad. I can't keep, this is going to be absolutely awful. The fuck was that? Oh, we're taking like minimal damage from that fireball. Holy shit, yes. Balls. This is not how we're supposed to be doing this. This is not a good start call for this. No, no it isn't. Andrew, who the fuck are you? You know what? I'm being overly cautious with this. Andrew, oh my god, I'm so good. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's all okay, yeah. There's more? No? Shit, there is. There is. Oh, it was him. It's him. You asshole! Where did you go? Where'd you go? Oh, you fucking shitbag! What do you keep doing? Oh, you're back up here, you little bastard. Alright, okay. No, I wanna get this, Come on, let me in. Fucking. Wait, how have I not? Oh my word, okay. Wait, am I missing something? Certain ability not being able to pick off? Shit. I'm okay racing through these. Oh, that was a bad decision. Shit. It was very bad. She's still gonna die. Oh, great.
Aveline's down! This is my favorite part!
Oh, you fucker.
I'll show you why mages are feared.
This is ridiculous. But fuck it, I'm going with it.
Run while you can. Afraid yet?
Please let this be it. Fucking Anders! Yeah, let's just pretend we're all dead. Hey, Dragon Slayer! Fucking trashed my team! Oh no! Oh, okay, right. Why is it Anders is the one that always keeps coming in handy at the end? I don't like that. At least I'm getting money for things. What else is in here? Was this the what I had to deal with for the what was going on in this area? Oh, can I loot you? No, you're not where it was. Dragon's Blood, Fire Gland. No wait, the Offhand Blade, Jackal's Bow, Arms of the Champion, Nightingale's Lamlar, Armor, Gauntlets, Ashen Gauntlets, Ring of the Emerald Knights, Enchanted Resin. Aye. Okay. Herbalist tasks, new quest. What do you mean new quest? What do you mean new quest? I got your back. So look at the aims first. The weight. Weapon and shield. It is... I had that one because it was like the regen. I like that though. The fortitude as well. We had the Offhand Blade, which is How is it worse than what I bought in the town? Well, it's worse for the attack. It's worse for the basic physical damage. Critical chance. I know it's the same as that one. The damage, it's less. Jackal's longbow. Well, no one's using that then. Here, arms of the champion. Ooh. Ooh. Armor, critical chance, and critical damage. Yeah. Nightingale's lamellar. That's seems worse, but okay. Critical chance and bonus to evade traps and disarm traps. Gauntlet. Oh, magic. And a strength. Did we get any? Don't think we got any rings or belts, did we? No. Okay. Now, journal side of things. Oh, the dragon's fire glands. Oh, that's what it was. So he said about certain if you take down certain creatures, go back to him and he might have something for you. So, right, yeah. Probably will be doing that one. I'll probably see him as well. Anything else in the area? Let's find Riss. She's not hiding anything. Was that one of the ingredients for something else? Oh. Well, screw you, map. Screw you. Show me that I can't go places, which I should be able to. Guess that's it. I'll save it. I don't know if the loot is, you know, as is. Like if I loaded it, it would be the same, or if it would change. God, I thought I wasn't going to get that one. Bloody Anders. Of course it's Anders. He came in for the... Which one was it? I need to go and get some more healing items as well. I used most of my potions. No, it was the enemy that was at the Wounded Coast. My massacre? Actually, you know what? Herbalist tasks. I'm too curious. What are you going to give me? Screwed hat on a harder difficulty. I've still got it on normal. I haven't changed it yet. I said there's potential I might if I feel like it's taking too long to get through things. Just to try and...
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness.
Oh, of course he would like her.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Right, it's Levitus.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Can you use it?
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can
Now, do we get it for free, or is it a case of, hey, I've made this, you can buy it?
This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Urzara's tooth? Oh, it's a necklace. Why did I think it was a dagger or something? Because, you know. Ooh, +1 to all attributes. 20 to health. Fire resistance. Maybe. It was 99, 620, 441, 53. 100, 603. Yeah, I could use it. I got injured. I'm gonna have to go to the house first, aren't I? I'm so glad I got that one done. It was basically slightly better equipment. 1 level increase in across party. Fenris instead of Meryl. And I'm not sure what else.
Good to see you again, sir. There's a letter for you.
Right. Well, so that one could be fine, that one could be fine. Both of them could be alright. I think I definitely used more than that, but that's fine. Messages never come when you're home. Hubert. Oh, I've just realised something. I'm going to take you new. I just realised I'm going to have to get everyone with the shit and sustained skills. So just keep it on. It's simple. If that's what I left you at, that's where you arrive at. Like if I don't know, would that be like an intentional design or just really shit design? I've got a party, they're all set up, got to say sustain skills on. Whenever they leave and come back, they've got fuck all on. It's kind of then a case of if I wanted it changed, I would change it. I don't need you to reset it every time. I don't think that shit would fly these days.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker.
What? The equipment?
What of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
Fuck it, everything was raised.
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Oh no.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Ha! Fine. Take it.
No.
I wash my hands
I played Baldur's Gate 3.
of this
Oh,
cursed
I have.
venture.
Go up. Off stream. Does it mean I can... How? If it says take it off his hands, that means I can look everywhere in the mine. Can I look everywhere in the mine? Can I? Is that a thing? Yeah, the waste is ruined. I can only have a look. The one pit. Is there any more? Sage burnt everything in sight, the carts, everything. Let me in the mine, because there's carts in front of them. It's as good as everyone says it is. Okay, so my only complaint with her, like, oh, Game of the Year, best game, blah blah blah. I played it on PS5, and I had quite a few issues with
I think we're better
some
off
of the
focusing
later
on the
acts
task
with
at hand.
co-op, to the point where it could have screwed up our playthrough completely. Ever playing others? No, I haven't played any others. Right, I should be able to get in here, game. My mind now. But no, there were a couple of times where it could have been a patch that was causing the issue. If I'm trying to remember how it went. So, to get the second player to add, there were a couple of different ways to do it. The first one was, I think, out in the menu. Didn't work. It wasn't loading after that. Second one was in the area, like out in the wilds, like in the town, outside. It wouldn't work either. It would crash when they were trying to load in the second player. Third way to do it was player one goes in, goes to the camp, and then the other player loads in. That worked. Now, there were certain places in the game you couldn't travel to the camp. So sometimes the minimap had like a red border around it, which meant you couldn't fast travel anywhere, you couldn't go to the camp. So if you were playing and you had saved it and you were in one of those areas, unless you could get out of the area, you weren't getting loaded in with two players. Thankfully, the areas that we couldn't fast travel was close enough to walk out of the area. And there was, yeah, it's just little things. Personally, I wouldn't say Game of the Year. It was decent. But God, what year was that? Hold on. Was it last year? Last year? Yeah, it wasn't it? Because it was a year's. They've recently had their 1 year. So, 2023. Yeah, there's other games that I played last year I would have put above it. My enjoyment, I have no issues. It isn't, for me, a Game of the Year isn't just the whole, the story is great, plays, you know, whatever, mechanics. It's the whole thing. If there's bugs in it, nah, it's going to detract some marks for me. You never rush to buy a game now, it seems they're paying customers almost like beta testers. Oh, like, it took a while. I'm sure it was one of their updates that screwed it over and then another update fixed it. Like I played, so 2023, so we played that when it came out, so it would have been, you know, a year ago-ish. And I also played Final Fantasy 16. I had, what, 0 crashes with that? 0 any other issues. That probably would have been, despite I only played like, what, maybe 2 games from the year. Did Mirage come out last year? Maybe 3? AC Mirage. Final Fantasy would have taken it for me. Because it had everything. Plus, having played Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, the whole fucking resting system was a pain in the ass for me. Because there were so many similarities to it. But the long and short rest was like, it just detracted from the flow of it compared to Divinity, where it was like a action point system where during the round you could use some, and then depending on your stats you would gain so many action points for the next round, which added to what you already had. So you would then be able to like kick off an ability which used more points if you saved them up. As opposed to, hey, I can use a spell once, I need to go fucking sleep now. It's not necessarily, you know, the game itself, as opposed to they're using the D&D rules. Man, I can't go in here at all. Well, that absolutely sucks. I thought getting the mine would make it that I could have it. Well, he's not going to use it, that's fine. Yeah, I think playing other, not quite the same, similar games by the same developers, again, had issues with those games on co-op, even when it was like the definitive editions, and it was, although it was a PS4, so it probably wasn't as great to run on. Had a few crashes. Like the first two. Oh, they're childhood games. I think they were pretty loose with rules too. Is it the estate then? Got the swords one. Companions are done. I didn't go to the estate. Really that track. No mind for efficiency. Zigzags like that. Yeah. Updates for in-game development. Allow investors to rush the process. Right, buy a cartridge and that was it. Cartridge. It's just the bloody, you know, PS2 was the last it just worked. PS3 had started having updates. I don't know how Xbox done it. I never had the original.
Good to see you again, sir. A new letter on your desk awaits.
I know there's a new letter on my desk. I've been avoiding it. Lost Swords. I don't know where that one would take me. Lemmings on floppy disk any day. Lemmings was good. I remember played that quite a bit when I was younger. No, when I was younger, it was funny. I was so I was around at my parents for my niece's birthday was not the weekend that's just passed, but the one before that, and I had a little get together at my parents. I had mentioned about, so my mum had been, I think I mentioned it on stream before, she'd been playing she had been playing Dark Souls games. I don't think she's completed them, but she thinks she's got to a point where she's completed them because she can't do anything else. So I think she's missing something if she hasn't had an ending. But because I'm not there around that often, it's one of these, like, I don't know what stage she's at, and it's other things were going on, so I couldn't even have a look to see what her save file was like. But yeah, no updates needed, instant classic, yeah. And she was saying she was playing one of the Metro games because similar to Dark Souls games, she had been playing Lords of the Fallen, but she couldn't get past the first boss. It's the first boss that apparently a lot of people have issues with. Cobby? Who the fuck's Cobby? Who is she? What do you mean, who's she? Oh, my mum, yes. So she was playing Lords of the Fallen. Or trying to. So she didn't get very far in it, by the sounds of it. And there, I'd mentioned something about, oh, you know, you can sometimes get like, the conversation kind of went to, because I'd handed back a game that she also like had given me to borrow, which was the Inside and Limbo like double pack. She rage quit? No, she's frustrated. She just can't get past it. I'm not sure it's a rage quit or she just, you know, gave up. So she gave me the Limbo and Inside games to play. So I was like, oh hey, this is to do with updates, kind of. Keeping on that subject. And she mentioned one side said, hey, you know, you can get some of your smaller games like that or your indie games because they're not always going to be physical releases if you have it on the PlayStation Store. And her reply was basically like, oh, I don't do that digital stuff. She's like, I don't know about all that stuff. And it's like, at some point I want to say, hey, I can get, like, you know, help you create an account kind of thing, as long as it doesn't ask for ID. Peacemaker had something to do asking for ID for accounts, for PlayStation accounts. Which is kind of, because my parents don't have a passport. That's right. No, I'll play some games. I just prefer the physical because they can't say, hey, we're taking off the store, you're not got access to it again. Sorry for that. I would if I could guarantee she wasn't going to get asked for ID, which we all had to give. ID of some sort? Nothing photographic right on. Not that I know of. This new generation problem. My dad complained about having to explain the TV remote to his dad. Now he needs to help getting back on his horse in Red Dead. Well, no, she'd got through a lot of Dark Souls. She'd played what she thinks of is all of the first game. I don't think she has. I just don't think she knows where to go. And most of the second. The third one she didn't quite like, so she didn't get very far in it. I did say, hey, play some Elden Ring, because it's a bit better. A bit more open. I have no idea if it's a good suggestion or not, but she got stuck on the boss, which was really hard even for people who do play these games and who are younger. At least if you do not drive. And you get to a certain age and just draw a line and say, fuck it, I'm not learning anymore. I know what I know. No, but like my mum's always kind of liked games. Like she would, when I still lived with them. So my mum's, like, bear in mind, this is a 70-year-old playing who's 72-year-old who's got arthritis in her hands. So if we're getting through a lot of Dark Souls, I'm like, hey, great. Well, we didn't even really talk about it because it was my niece's birthday stuff going on. And it was more so she could, you know, get some indie games that would maybe be more to her tastes. And you can get so many on sale. Make it 40 or 50 with it, new stuff can't be that important. But she tries, like, I let her borrow Horizon Zero Dawn. She hasn't given me it back even though she's finished it. She said she finished it. I'm like, okay. Here's your games, by the way. No, I've got another copy of it anyway, the digital, because it was free for something. The Ori game of the night one? The Ori game of the night one? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hollow Knight? I don't have Hollow Knight. No, but she tried to give me Control. I'm like, we didn't give you that to borrow. That was actually bought for her for, God, was it last year? For like her birthday or Christmas or something. Got her Control. So she played that. I haven't even played that. She's trying to give it to me, thinking that I let her borrow it, and Peacemaker's got a copy of it anyway. Oh, Ori. Oh! Let me see. Yeah, she'd be able to play on Xbox or Switch. I don't know if she knows about it. But that's the thing, she'll try pretty much anything, but I don't know what she has or hasn't played. So usually if I'm buying her something, Control's fun, over to play if you get a chance. Yeah, Peacemaker has it. Peacemaker hasn't finished it. Because when the PlayStation, the PS4 messed up with one of the updates, the whole thing had to get wiped and redone. So I think she lost her save for that. But no, I'll probably borrow it at some point. Yeah, so I've seen some of it. Shall we tell up your school account? What do you mean something with school account? Fucking school done that. Hey, if it could be done without the ID stuff, I mean, maybe they have got something, I don't know. You don't need an ID sub account? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake, I want to read that. Basically, they will sometimes put up their age verification thing. There's nothing concrete. Oh, no, there it is. Why can't I fucking read it? You have to... Why? Nope, I can't read that. Apparently, if you're setting up an adult account, you'll need to provide proof that you're over the minimum age for that type of account using an age verification thing. But I can't read anymore because it wants me to log in to fucking see it. I'm like, fuck off, I'll log in when I want to log in. You want on your own, give her a login password? The game under account she likes to get around to. Harboring a hatred for Sony. I did set pen account. Apparently. Crazy date of birth. Battle of Humans, not crazy. Oh no wait, I've read that wrong. We're like every other age verification. 50 to 60, we passed 18, so don't question it. I mean, she was born in 51, so I could, you know, use that. But then if they ask for like age verification shit, I can't do fuck all about it. Yeah, I just... They're doing it because they can. There's no law about it. The requirement is being rolled out in the UK and Ireland according to some posts. Elsewhere, either your account is older than this requirement, or you weren't in the pool of users who were directed through this. So my account probably wouldn't be subjected to that because what, 2008? Mine was? You can help with that. I'll see if you can give you the. No, if she wants to, she'll ask or go for it. Right, that is just random ones. Is that just to get money and you get a really pitiful amount of money there? For Lost Swords. The scrolls. Stop pretending you're a detective. I got some new things here. I thought she was joking today. Hit me whether we have to talk, so I was worried it was something bad. I have to talk is always bad. It's just someone wants to tell me they have to split up. Which is a good idea. We can cover more ground that way. Brilliant. Right, so we've got the Centurions. Oh, I can never remember. Is it Quiris? In the 435th year of the Tevinter Imperium, Archon Almadrius built a summer palace for himself near the Eyes of Nosen. The palace was considered one of the greatest wonders of the world, and many of Almadrius's jealous rivals hatched plots to burn it to the ground. To protect his palace, the Archon stationed 100 soldiers on permanent guard. The Centurions were sworn only to the service of the Archon himself, their oaths sealed with blood. The reign of Almadrius ended in violence, and his successor, Tidarion, converted the palace into a garrison for his troops fighting the insurrectionists all across the Imperium. Oh, Cure. Amidst the bedlam, Centurions maintained their watch. They eventually fell in battle, but their oaths held, and the bodies rose again to take their posts. When Tidarion's reign came to an end, the Magisters fought amongst themselves for 20 vicious years before they crowned a new Archon. And when Parthenius finally took the throne, he found that the palace and its guardians had vanished. Not a single stone remained in the Nosen countryside. Some say the Centurions, faithful to their oaths, carried the palace away brick by brick and rebuilt it in a distant land where it would be safe, waiting for an Archon to lay claim to it. Oh, Longbow of the Jackal. That's the one we got from the dragon as well. The once was a bard from Montsamard, whose tongue was made of pure silver. His name was Corsa the Jackal, and he was famous for enchanting emperors and empresses by knowing exactly what to say to please them. This often got Corsa into trouble. One day, Corsa was travelling to Valrio, where he was pressed his silver-tongued word an empress. What were your necessities here? As he walked and rehearsed, a mighty storm blew in. Rain washed away the path, and Corsa became hopelessly lost. Chill set into his bones, so he took shelter in a cave. The cave was home to a big brown bear. Corsa drew his longbow, but the bear seized it. "I was just about to go out for dinner," said the bear. "Nice of you to drop by." He looked at Corsa and began to drool. "You shouldn't do that," replied Corsa. "I'm old and stringy and not at all good to eat. Let me share your cave, and in the morning I will gather honey and berries, and you shall have a feast fit for kings." "Agreed," said the bear. "Go no further into the cave. You won't like what you find there." Corsa warmed himself by nestling into the bear's thick fur. The bear fell asleep, but Corsa was kept awake by what lay further in the darkness. Finally, he could no longer endure the mystery. At the back of the cave, Corsa found a huge room, and in the middle of that room, an enormous dragon. Said the dragon, food. Wait, cried Corsa. I'm old and stringy and not good at all to eat. Let me leave and I'll bring you the bear. I think not, said the dragon. That bear promised me breakfast. And that was the end of the jackal. Yep, yeah. Places. I think I got most of the... I don't know where the hell the 2 chapters of the Chantry went. Apparently my searching wasn't that good. Oh, Dragon's Blood. Oh, so this is like the top tier one. Collecting Dragon's Blood is extremely difficult even for the most accomplished dragon hunter. First, one must locate the increasingly rare creatures. Second, one must bleed it. However, I believe that at the moment of death the blood loses something special. A certain fiery essence, perhaps. Of course, bleeding a live dragon is quite tricky. Dragon's Blood has a wide variety of uses, both magical and culinary. It's an important component of rune crafting, and those like my great-grandfather enjoy a sprinkling of the powdered stuff to their food at the dinner table. From discovering Dragon's Blood, potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces by Ferdinand Pentagast. What else did we get? Anything else? Characters. Oh, Fenris should have maybe his third one? Third entry? Okay, 3 years ago, after confronting Hadriana, Fenris learned of his long-lost sister. He has spoken little of it, though it clearly still preys on his mind. He has not left Kirkwall to pursue the matter, remaining in Denarius' mansion even though it is common knowledge, and Hayatun that a friend of the champion lives within. Fenris finds his high profile in the city both intriguing and alarming. Over the last year, he has spoken more than once of leaving Kirkwall for good. If not for the debt he owes to me, he would likely already have moved on. The scrolls. I do. I cast on religion, met him, should pride from his blood scrolls, but some horror did inhabit him instead. Cannot contain, I ask for a seal, whatever the faith price be paid, scholar. I have no idea if there's any more. How was this weekend? Not too bad. Wait, why would he be? I'll save it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing now then. So that's just collect them, hand them back. I don't know if there's actually an end to it. I don't know where that would be. Main? Strange point, yeah.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
If by that you just mean kitten food, yeah. On the loose. I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Knight Commander Meredith. Oh, hold up. Put some of this crap away. I am happy to put them away. Which one do I want to go with? 30 health? Or her? I wish it would show bloody companion shit. Caitlin, just in case. No. That's less. Stop. Magic, strength. Okay. No, it's all healed. It's fine. No issues with it whatsoever. What do I go with? Yeah, we'll go with you and you. Templars? It is through there, isn't it? I don't know if this was a place that only opened up in this act or not.
The anger from
Have a look at that. Actually, sell the crap. My junk.
Unsettled.
So good to see you, champion.
They would all be at peace if Sir Ulrich had lived.
Oh no. I don't know if we're going to go straight into talking to people or not. Is that supposed to be the Knight Commander? No. Oh, can I go in any of these other rooms now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Orsino.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
I'm looking in here. Oh, that's not a door. This is a door. Opal fragment. A complex chest. Cracked Templar insignia. An ornate belt. Elsa?
The Knight Commander wishes to speak to you.
It could be her.
Champion, welcome.
Can I help?
What is this urgent matter you spoke of?
It's not bad looking armor.
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape.
I think it might be her
We've
based on
recovered
the
most
gun in
of
the
the
front.
fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
Tell me about instant.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
Getting Templars to it.
Since you're turning to me, should I assume the Templars all suddenly disappeared?
The apostates are being sheltered by their families. Some have been reluctant to talk to Templars. But you are another matter. The people of Kirkwall trust you, champion. They will be more honest for you than for us.
She's got an interesting... Oh. Oh? I kinda don't like her. I won't be used.
I'm not doing your job for you.
You claim to have Kirkwall's interests at heart? Show it. Prove that you are champion in more than just name. With the influence you wield in this city, champion, it is crucial
Of course
you
you pulled
understand
that out,
just
don't
what
you?
we face. Talk to these mages' families. Investigate for yourself whether they need be recaptured.
And if they don't?
You aren't afraid of what I'll do.
I hope you'll do the right thing. You do not approve of my methods, but perhaps you will change your mind when you see firsthand how dangerous these apostates are.
And what would it take to change your mind?
Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Hey, Elsa.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
Investigate. Aren't you Tranquil?
Why does Meredith have a Tranquil assistant?
She flaunts what she can do to mages. She likes to rub our faces in it.
The Knight Commander believes Tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Blood magic involved?
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
But she does not know for certain.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Huon?
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
What does she know?
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
He's from the alienage?
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
About Emil?
Tell me what you know about Emil.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
Have they been questioned?
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
What about the family?
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
Okay, Evelina?
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
Ferelden?
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here.
It doesn't sound like a fugitive. Anything else?
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Must you?
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
Okay.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See how it goes if I need to take it off. Damn it. Why? Just give me access to them. It's fine, it's just a little door. Are you gonna tell me where would be the best place? Oh, like we're waiting for Night Command to wait for more. Wait, is that this one? I'm on that one now. How do you go and check my house? No, I don't, because it's not there. For fuck's sake. And Lowtown? Okay. So I'm gonna go there instead. So screw this, I think it's well, I don't know if that's the one we're doing or not though. Last straw? Is that what it was called? That doesn't offer any info. Fuck, now I'm wondering if there is something there. Crap, let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Doesn't show anything. I should. A little letter next to it. No, we've had all those. Shit.
May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain?
Seems like very strange, not activating. Or oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I should never come home to do anything. Ever. Actually. Maybe that'll do. They're like signages but more than half the size of the building. Why is there things here? I've been through here to daytime, have I not? Lisa?
Oh, greetings, Messere. Meryl, what are you doing here?
We're here about Huon, Misa.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
You alright?
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
Changed?
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
Okay. Is Blood Mage?
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
10 years is a long time.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
Where's he now?
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messere.
I mean, I could protect you.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
You can hear it. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's my PC doing? There we go. Okay, the aliens at night to confront him. Locate her in Darktown. And Hightown at night. Yes, we'll go forth. How do Darktown at night? I might have to. I think I got the rest of my night. I think I've done there's them during the day. Walter?
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Evelina's house?
Does Evelina live here?
Right, that's why.
Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I'll miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Okay, with your parents.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
I don't know about you.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Oh. Why'd she go to the Circle?
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
Where are you from?
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
Okay, I want to help her.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Like, fuck this. We're off. There we go. I'll look back through this place. Through passage. Oh, I hope I find something down here. This has been cleared. I have been down here before. Holy shit, okay. I can't remember what the shades are would need. Those games. I was waiting for seeing a certain symbol because Aveline, why are you not doing certain things? Health potions. Okay. I think the game knows that I used a fuck ton dealing with the dragon. Really? Hey, okay. Holy shit. Oh, she's getting fit. She's getting fit. Anders, why are you not healing? You full bitch. Why can't I use that? No, it's dead anyway. Oops.
Someone remind me that I don't like being pummeled.
I was really numpty stepped on that. If I don't have to use it, I won't. Injury kits. How many have I got actually though? Oh, good 9. Okay, maybe we can. Let's see. Oh, were they summoning them?
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry.
Really?
Didn't she?
Walter.
She's coming! Run!
Oh great, we got a crazy person.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I don't like your rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing. These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them. You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. That's on you, traitor.
And on the Templars that sent you, Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Oh, oh, run away, run away, run away! No, come here! Over here! Run away! I guess not then.
I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
Stop getting feet in the fucking explodey area! Oh, balls, just kill her! Kill the fucking bitch! Where are you?
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
That wasn't Evelina.
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try. This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Coin.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
How much did I lose? 5 gold! Go fuck yourself! You didn't even get the hand and swords in. I'm not happy with that. I was given a choice in how much money I gave. Fucking 5 gold. 5. In this case, 5 gold is a fair amount. Considering how long it takes me to get them. Rune of Devastation. Try to look at. Ring of Greater Empowerment. Is there 2 bits of music going off at once now? Alright. We okay? We're good? Yeah? Okay then. Why do I want to do that? No. So we're looking for Shearer's Guild. Well, yeah. Nighttime and nighttime. Shion. Let's see what he's doing. He's numpty, I think he nearly fell off there. Sam's.
Things are heating up. It's a good time.
I think I've reached the point in the game where I'm like, I just want to get to the next one. Okay, is that her?
Huan.
Oh.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your blood will bring new life to our
Oh
people.
no. Oh shit. He killed her.
She was so beautiful.
How could you?
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny. The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us. Look at the magic Misa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it. What is it with elves and blood magic?
Splattered immediately, yeah. Oh shit. Give me a second, I will be right back. Don't be too long. And I'll continue this fight. There we go. Oh, right, what were we doing? I feel like asleep or something. Hey, blood magic! No, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, I can't move! No, you fuckers! Oh, you shitting shitbag fuck. Why is one of the shades so— oh, fucking hell. Meryl! Meryl! Just Meryl! Not just Meryl! That descended bad in a bad direction quickly. I'm going to go after him straight away. Incapacitate him with something. Anything. All the things. Hit him hard. I might need someone else. No, he was in the fucking thing. Is he gone? No, he's not gone. Is he gone? No, he is gone. Is he gone? No. Yes. Maybe? Where did he keep coming from? Formula failed poison. Boots the champion. Was that it? Well, he's dead as well. The fuck? There's so many fights in this game. This is basically trying to take out someone as quickly as possible before they can obliterate the whole team. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I'm dropping like flies around here. So night's him. There should not be— wait, should there be any— yes, there is factions. No! Did I not get rid of you guys? Did they keep coming back even— oh no, maybe I didn't get rid of them. I don't know anymore. I've gotta get rid of all these dudes. Oh, there's more. Shit. Let's win. Just die already. Holy shit. Who's that? Oh, there's Blood Mage. Fuck. No, there's not. Yes, there is. I don't know. It looked like there was someone else there. Came in, started waving their wand about. Fucking hell! Dudes!
Through me before anyone else.
I feel like this is like that. I've wanted to use ground. I don't even know if it was that anymore. The thing about Final Fantasy VII was like one step. It takes you into a fight. Just looks in the direction. Oh wait, there's a fight. How long before this is the fighting area? Oh, their mansion? We don't trust you in this place. Give me a second. I will personally be right back.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments. Talia? Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
There we go, I'm back. Should I live in the same house as everyone else? Or should I say the same house? And find spirits.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume! Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Hi. I have a visitor. I can help.
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
There we go. Oh, mercy. Are they using? Oh, okay. So I'll do what I can.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Or lesions.
I can just imagine her being like, the French. Oh no. Oh, they say mercy, but it must be confusing to a French person. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, what are you trying to do? Where do you want my hand? Or my arm, rather. I'm so reading your place if I can. Nope, can't. No reading going. This is... Oh my god. They basically used the layout for the Blooming Rose. Is the map here. Sure, son, thanks. Hey, Lighthawk, how you doing? Aha. Nope, that's not it. Making this really difficult, Cobalt. Really difficult. Oh shit! What in the fuck have I just done? Oh god, you just sneezed on me. Are you okay? Traps everywhere. Oh, I should have noticed that. I did not notice it on the floor. Jeez. How is there any way to treat a guest? You've asked to do something. Nothing in there. And you're off.
Was that foolish boy?
Oh, my head.
Well, I guess that was that. I think that'll get everywhere, but that's fine. Warriors can use stone for getting away from people? Do I have that? Do I have that on my warriors? I have no idea. Oh, crap. Here we go. Thanks. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where's this? Fuck's this place? Master chest. Really? Superior battle axe? I didn't realize there was secrets. Secrets about the place. Hidden. Into corners. In the darkest recesses of Hightown. Sneaky game. Very sneaky. Oh, Hangman Tavern by D. Quickest way out here is gonna be here. Rest of summer? Oh, not a huge amount. Potentially in at least for things I'm going to. My dad's birthday's coming up. I should be going to see my parents. And God, is it the same weekend that I might be going to my sister's as well? For a barbecue in September in Scotland. When it's going to be pissing down. Be like start to the middle of September. There's only about a month left. Yeah. Oh no, we've been. For us, it's been like God, what temperatures even?
Hey, Nora, you and me.
Like, the average here is about 19 for summertime.
What do you say?
Celsius. It's currently 12 in the nighttime. I think it was like 14 or 15 during the day. It's on the cooler side.
Emile Delancey?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
You need need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you? In private?
We kind of walked
That would
at that
never
one.
work. Your tongue's not raspy enough. At best, you just drool a lot.
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emil, as you know. And you are.
I don't know what sympathetic would be.
Feeling very sorry for you.
Or that.
I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Oh,
Actually,
bugger.
it's downright autonomous.
I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Do you have a death wish? You grew up in the circle. You know what the Templars do to blood mages.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
The Ferelden circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone. Though that was before the abominations.
I just wanted to live a little.
I've acquired a cat again.
If you are going to kill me, do it.
Okay.
I'd rather die drunk.
Do you want my arm here? Is this real?
Did you really escape the circle so you
Oh, we
could
sent them a lap
kiss
at
a
the moment.
girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
Ooh, month for completion.
Can't believe we've wasted our time on this, idiot.
Hopefully all your
I
safety
just
checks are done.
don't want to die a virgin.
I'd let you go.
The Comtesse gave you the money so you could get out of Kirkwall. Stop wasting it.
You let me go?
It seems like an
I
idiot.
can tell the Templars you're dead, but you have to leave now.
I think there's a ship leaving port tonight. I'll find my way onto it. Thank you. I'll
Isn't it
find
sweet?
some way to repay you
Are
someday,
you,
I
are
promise.
you mostly ready? I was prepared well before actually moving because it was supposed to be in October last year we moved and we didn't move till January. So everything was done as though like most of it was going for October. And then getting closer things were getting pushed back, so it's like get it already. So you know whenever we hear, depending on how it goes, just ready to go. Oh hey, there's Isabella.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Okay. Packed pretty much. The Wayfarer. Hey, last minute packing. Some people are good at that. What kind of packer are you though? I'm like, we're gonna have a list of things so we know where it is and we know if anything happens or goes missing, then it's there. Cleaning time. Kenobi. No, he'd left to get food. If that's what you meant from the last time you seen him. He's there. A cobalt cam? Maybe when I get another one. The C... I can't remember what it was, 525? Isn't the best for it. Honestly, the other one, I don't know how good it is for the lighting I've got.
I'm led to believe that both Huan and
I am booking
Evelina
her
are
for the
dead.
next month to get some packing out for her.
Unfortunate,
I'm probably doing it for her anyway.
It
Oh
seems,
no!
however, that we have still heard nothing of Emile de Lancey.
Oh. Fuck it, we said we were gonna say he was dead.
Emile was killed.
Yet we have no body, no witness to a battle. Most curious. Regardless, your part in this is done.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt.
Oh, even
Maybe they
Alien's a
deserve
bit like,
leniency.
the fuck you doing, Missy?
Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the
And then he can output to laptop and stream
Enough.
it through Twitch.
I have not the patience to argue with you further.
He runs about all over the place. No. Small problem. Always gotta check these doors just in case. Nope. Why would you have them? I can't use them. Major turn to blood magic with devastating consequences. Be alert for letters from both the Knight Commander and First Enchanter. Stay involved. Oh, a small problem. Varric. Varric? Stab her in the back, turned away especially. Hey, well, evening or morning. Only technically a new day. Oh, okay. This is always a what do people subscribe to? New day. When it hits midnight. Or is it after you've had sleep? Depending on when you go to sleep. It could be both for me, depending on what I'm referring to. I said technically, yeah. I'm like, well, it's still today for me. As in the day that I'm living through. Even if it goes past midnight. Does that mean my tomorrow's after sleep? And then you can just confuse people who are like, next again day? Oh, after sleep, unless you don't sleep, then it's at sunrise. Ooh. Okay, sunrise seems like a good... What about in winter? Wait, what time did the sunrise? Fucking... Oh no. Makes sense, yeah. What was I even doing? No, wait. Okay, speak to Varric. That's what it was. Hang the man. Oh, poor Varric. We haven't seen... Did I just go back in where I came out of? I think I did. And yesterday was really long. No, I'm fine. I don't know why I thought I was going back inside. Varric. Oh. Okay, I think he's going to be at the Hanged Man, unless this is at my house. There's letters at the house as well. There's a woman I need to speak to. Is she in here? No. I don't think there's a woman I can speak to in here. Gonna give me money. Or there isn't? Is she not the one? Oh, she could be in the main part of the tavern then? Pub. It was a lady who asked me to take out
How do you think Meredith keeps those
certain groups, different groups.
Hey, friend. Could you spare?
Wait, I can order a drink? Since when?
Hey, I know you.
Bad poet.
You're that.
I can't think with you standing around.
Bella.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Was there not a lady who would give you some money in exchange for getting rid of some of the factions? Hey, still doing the companion quests or the more side quests to look him up. Well, this was a new one that appeared after I seen Meredith for the first time. So I dealt with everyone's initial companion quest. We got Fenris's one done, where the Denarius was felled pretty quickly and did kill us all. I dealt with the mine, the dragon, handed in the part of the dragon to, is it Celibitus? Got an item from that. So the only thing I've got is this new one that appeared, the Lost Swords, because they're turning up all over the place. And the scrolls. The scrolls might not be something I get done, depending on if I find more. And the main plot is waiting for letters, which I think there's one, at least, back at my house. Yes, it's a talk to Varric. Don't know what about. He's got to see for himself.
Got a minute, Hawk?
Yes.
I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
Yeah.
Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
Could be tricky.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown.
I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Not surprising.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer.
For fuck's sake.
They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Is that the talkative man who looks like his hand's floating, but it's not? Okay, and if we don't?
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Why do you need me?
Can't you do this yourself?
No, we're just asking. God.
Hawke,
jeez.
I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
What if that doesn't fix it?
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with the weird.
Does it automatically put it in the weird?
I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Yes, we'll take care of it.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke.
He's coming with
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
At least one spooky mission, yeah.
I think.
Wanted. I feel like I'm not getting a huge amount of experience for some of these little things. Don't give me a quest if there's no reward, or if you're going to give me a quest with no reward at one step, have it, you know, all part of the same quest. I cannot remember it's in the hideout, yeah. Before we go in, it's probably going to have me pick him, isn't it? But yeah, holy hell, the freaking dragon one down where the mines is. Anders. I'm loath to admit that Anders is helpful, because he was the only one left alive, and he had staff, which was the cold damage, and I was just taking like pot shots at it between it trying to shoot his fireball at me. All the good ones have them. Ah, next to those. Commission is a spooky mission. A musical mission. Oh, I would love them all start bursting at the song. There has to be something like that. So you can get TV programs that do, well, depending on the program. Like the two that I always remember from when I was younger is the one from Buffy. And kind of the one in Xena. What do you want to? So I'm just gonna switch to. Wait. What, second in? I'd need a better second camera. I'll take you, and I'll take you. For the best, I do need to level him up. Oh, it's not a huge story. It's going on about musical numbers. Now, if you want a game that has something similar when bursting in the song, in the past year or so there's been one about
Slap me silly, it really is you!
Hey, thank you, Kenobi. You did Cobalt camera review? I don't have anything set up for it. Right. If I type in musical god game, am I going to get it? Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. So if you want music in your game, some musical numbers, that has people singing in it. I've seen it being played. On Steam, it's got like, you know, 9 out of 10 rating. It is good, probably not to everyone's taste though. A total of 51 months. Who's it more punishing for, you or me? What's it called? Oh, Stray Gods. Musical role-playing. What is it? Role-playing musical. Obviously has gods. You. Stray the cat game? No! I've already played Stray. The cat game. We'll bump this up for your damage, won't we? Oh wait, was it Dragon Age Raider? I didn't know that. Right, Heroes runs out of willpower. Don't ya? It's like, no wonder I can't get through these games. I always pick the worst things for him, thinking it's half decent. He has 4 ability points. I went a lot with his kickback. What's that one? Oh no. Attack speed. Mana stamina regen. Attack speed, critical damage. Well, I could probably go with that one instead of that one. If that's kicked in. Oh, Left by Hour After Inquisition. Ah. So that's the thing. I play games. Great. I know very little about the people behind the games. So if we have that one kicked in, which won't be too much. You know what, we'll go with the stamina regen, right? I'll go with that one. Damage and versus them. You haven't got much there, have you? Nope. I haven't really gone in any different direction with him with these. Rush, no. Far away as he can be. Better. Confusion. I have that, don't I? I do. Scoundrel. Enemy's weaknesses? No. No, we don't want to stealth elsewhere though. Oh, you try sometimes for looking at the writers, like, because they occasionally leave the big studios, make interesting little games that never get approved. Ah, that makes sense. I never thought about it like that. I'm usually, when it comes to games, like, a lot more... I don't know if other people have similar experiences. Some of the writing for your bigger games, it doesn't, like, work sometimes, or it seems a bit bland or too drawn out. But some of your smaller indie type games, even if they don't have the most involves fighting or controls or mechanics, the story and stuff connected to that can be so much better than anything that, you know, your AAA games are doing. Or have really interesting mechanics, or things that are a bit different than usual. I don't think I want new stealth because I don't go. I maybe should though. Regeneration. Maybe. I'm gonna say no to that one. Oh my god, somehow I must have backed out of it too much. Shit. That one, that one. Let's blow it helps pacing and telling more focused stories. I can use that one because I don't have it. Obscure chance? Bit more helpful in that way. Right, generation. They always go for him, so this may help him. How bad is his setup? He can't use that. He can't change his weapon either, though. Battle axe, 37, 44, 10%. That is not that great as a battle axe. Yeah, you can't change that, but I will see if I can wear any of it. Enchanted light helmet. Okay, can I... Ooh. I will lose the critical chance and the critical damage, but... I get some armor, get 50 attack, mana, stamina, and physical damage. Screw it, put it on, let's see. 50, 18, eh. Gloves of the Champion. Shit. I have the main body at home, don't I? Attack. I could basically switch it around to get myself the critical chance back. With an extra 8 damage and more armor. Oh no, I do have that. Oh, I haven't got the helmet of the champion though. And I realised I was looking for Varric. What the hell? Attack damage. Oh, oh. Oh. You could wear it. I've got the +1 all. Well, done. 106, 473, 579. Yeah, it's better on us. You could wear that. Enemies drop better equipment. Screw it, you can get that one. You haven't got a good necklace, have you? Screw it, we'll take that. Drop more coin. Attack defense. Attack speed. Okay. Screw it, you can have it. No idea what's good for them or not.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
I
I
like
don't
this
want
less
to go
and
to the
less by
creeper
the
room.
minute.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh, great.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
Okay. Yeah?
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
You're locked.
In about 10 seconds, I'm just gonna smash everything inside.
We're getting closer. I can feel it, Hawk.
Yeah, it's locked. Shit, is all the doors into that we locked? Oh, you bastard. I need to check them all. So we can't get in there until maybe we've done something at the end. And that'll give us access to the upstairs area. Can't get in there. Chairs on the ceiling. Nope, don't trust you. You're gonna be something bad.
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adrosituna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
So unexpected?
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Try to stuff. Wait, where the hell are we going then?
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
I just seen people running. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the invitation. Way?
Andraste's flaming
Really?
knickers.
I love that there was absolutely no reaction from us. Oh no, not room for hell now. See if it's just some like creepy child ghost. Oh, I'm watching you. I'm watching you floating around. What the fuck? Oh, we can get it this way. No. Awfully drafty.
Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good. Then I'm not going crazy.
After your worldly goods. I don't like that worldly. Did the game just save me doing that, or does it think I was going in? It thinks I'm going in there, doesn't it? How in the hell do you get up there? I love the game's got more levels and it never actually lets us go to them. A person.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
I didn't exactly want to stay for dinner, but I think we've got a few minutes to hear her out.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear, I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Why are you in here? Oh, she's dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. It's... I don't even know if we can hit it. I don't know what it needs. What's a good element? Oh shit, I didn't know there was one over there. Confusion. Wait, how are you? Oh my god, you're over there. I don't even know what picked up. I was attack one.
This is a piece of the idol. Oh, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
I don't know about you, Varric, but I don't want to end up like Bartrand.
I'm not my brother, Hawke. The idol drove him crazy, but this is just one tiny piece. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Oh fuck, you said it might be your only chance, and I don't know, but fuck it, you're old enough and ugly enough to do what you want.
Very well, just be careful with it.
No, this thing is cursed. It can bring nothing but madness.
It's not your call, Blondie.
Varric, I beg you, destroy this thing.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Splattered, but
let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this damnable house to last 3 lifetimes.
Closure. Varric's armored leather duster. Anniversary. We're getting everyone's last bit of their equipment, aren't they? But at some point we missed Anders. Oh no. Maybe we missed one of his as well. Oh no, it's not. It's just how it looks, isn't it? Oh, it's coat lining with concealed pockets. Right, okay. That is it. That is me for this stream. I think next I should be able to focus on what else did we get? Varric. Oh, 2 things for Varric. Okay. Guess we're seeing Varric at the start of next stream. And that will be tomorrow evening, roughly around the same time. So thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see some of you soon. So thank you all, and good night.